Hey YouTube, it's Carla or Changing 56, and today is Friday, I don't know, May the 23rd. I've lost a day since I was in the hospital. I'm still in the hospital, but I just wanted to give y'all an update, and if I have to cut this off in the middle, somebody walks in, whatever, I'll string together some videos. So here I am in my lovely hospital gown. I did buy myself a new little robe to wear. I don't, do that very often, but I thought, well, if I need to walk, I need something to cover up the little opening in the back. So I got a little new robe. Anyway, I'm doing okay. I posted on Facebook. I wasn't going to put all the details on Facebook except for waist loss surgery peeps that asked. I went to the doctor Wednesday, and basically before I even, he even examined me, or before he ordered the CT or anything, he said, "You're going to have surgery tomorrow." So he examined me, and I went and had a CT, and he told me, he said, "I'm leaving town, but I think this is important enough that you go ahead and have surgery tomorrow. I'm going to introduce you to my partner," which he did, and I love him too. I love Dr. Pennington, but his partner, Dr. Tugalos, I can't even say it right. Tugalos. No, wait a minute. Let me read my bracelet. I'm so sorry. It's Tulatos. Touliatos. Anyway, he's great. They're both great. When they looked at the CT, when I called back, they said, "We don't really see the internal hernia, but you've got to go ahead and have the surgery, so we're going to do exploratory surgery." And when I saw him before surgery, he said, "Really what I see in the CT is that you have a lot of stool in there." That wouldn't be the word I used. It's the SHIT word. Anyway, I had no clue. So they did the surgery. He fixed or repaired some adhesions that were in there, not anything really major. He said there is no internal hernia, which that is great because it can cause major, major problems, and that's why they said we have to do this, and it's better to go ahead and do the exploratory, which was laparoscopic, and I feel fine now. And I'm glad they did it. It's good peace of mind. But he when he came in last night, he said, "You need to hit the laxatives." I had no clue. I go every day, and I go a lot every day. He said, "You are just full." And he said, "I think, even though the pain I was having was like dumping, and the symptoms that were going with it," he said, that I think is your major problem. He said, "I did fix a few things in there, but you did not have the internal hernia, which is good." So, folks, cleaning out starts. Actually, I already have a colonoscopy scheduled for the end of June, which I have one now I think with insurance it's every 5 years, but I was having one every 2 to 3 years because I've had polyps. So that's already scheduled. So I'm going to start some, but I'm going to major clean out when I do that. I know this is TMI, what can I say? But that's basically what it's all about. And, I think it's good for us to share information. Somebody may be having some of the symptoms I am, and I was so appreciative to Patricia Miller for doing the video she did. I had already called the doctor before I watched her video, but I knew after I did it, I did the right thing, and Dr. Pennington said, "You did the right thing." He said, because so many people ignore those pains, and they get in major trouble. He said, anytime you have any problems, you call, and, we'll talk to you, we'll see you. If we feel like you need to have something done, we will. And they did. I have the greatest bariatric center in the world. They do great education, and they are very good at follow-up and everything. So, anytime I have any problems, all I have to do is call. So I'm very grateful for that. So like I had said, I am still in the hospital. I've posted pictures of breakfast on Facebook before and after. I've had coffee. That's the first thing I had. The nurse said, Well, it depends. I said, can I walked out in the hall. I said, can I have some coffee? She said, well, it depends on what you had done. I said, well, he said I could eat a regular diet. I want some coffee. She brought me coffee, and then I had my breakfast, and they gave me a regular diet. So I ate about a fourth cup of grits, some scrambled eggs, and a piece of bacon. But also on the tray was a lot more bacon, a biscuit, regular jelly, orange juice, and milk. Well, I didn't touch the orange juice or the milk or the jelly. Had a little bit of eggs, piece of bacon, and some grits. So I'm good. And I feel okay right now. And I've walked a good bit. Had my little Lovenox shot. And so basically I'm just waiting now for discharge. My friend Judy's going to come pick me up, and I'm going to go home. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I just wanted to share this information. I appreciate all the prayers and the thoughts and the good vibes that you've sent. God is good. He's taking care of me, and He continue. You know, I got a little freaked out, but I'm okay. Looking forward to getting home and seeing my girls. I left them by themselves last night. It was better than trying to take them somewhere. They get so upset if I have to take them somewhere. And they're fine. I left plenty of food. They're fine. So I'll go home, clean up the mess, and that'll be okay too. They're fine at home. So I'm looking forward to them. I hope you all have a great Memorial Day weekend. I really don't have any plans. Just plan to go to church on Sunday and hopefully get back to work on Monday. They haven't really told me what I can or can't do. I am not in any pain. I'm probably not going home with any pain meds. I'm sure I can't drive for a couple of days, and I won't be able to lift anything, so that may limit my work with Mr. Cox. The other job that I have that's with the lady with Alzheimer's, where I'm just cooking and keeping her company, that's no problem at all. I can do that. So I may just have to take a couple of days off the first of the week with Mr. Cox, or maybe not. I don't know. He's so precious. He was worried about me. He said, I don't know what I'll do without my Carla. So he was one of the first people I called yesterday to let him know that I'm okay. He loves me, and I love him, and so we kind of have a great relationship. So I'm looking forward to getting back to work. And my AEA is over. I just ended everything, turned in all my stuff. So I'm back to 2 jobs and hopefully a normal summer, and hopefully can continue to do what I planned. I have some weddings, a class reunion, and still planning to go to the AC Atlantic City in the end of August. So like I said, hope y'all have a great Memorial Day. Spend some time with your family and friends, and remember what Memorial Day is about. It's about the people that have served and taken care of us and supported us and protected us with our country, the armed services. I so appreciate all they do for us. Hope y'all have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.